Я представляю нашу команду Dev Mobile. Мы занимаемся разработкой видеоигр для мобильных платформ и социальных сетей.
I want to represent to you our team, which is deal with developing of video games.
Наша команда небольшая, это 3 человека. Я программист, художница Анастасия, и у нас есть свой звукорежиссер.
Our company not so big, but you can see that we have 3 people in it. There is a programmist, which is Dima, and painters and design.
Я сейчас буду рассказывать о нашей игре, которая называется «Изменяя мир». Это игра о любви, в ней есть трагедия, драма и счастливый конец.
I want to speak about my game, which is called To Change the World. There is different genre in it. There is comedy and tragedy here.
Игра у нас ориентирована для платформ Android и iOS в первую очередь, и это и жанр игры платформер головоломка.
It's developed for Android and iOS system and for mobile devices.
В основе нашей игры лежит трогательная история о любви. У нас есть 2 милых героя, это Боб и Алиса. Боб квадратный, Алиса круглая, и они очень сильно любят друг друга.
There is a history about 2 personages, which is who is called Alisa and Bob, and there is a history about their love.
Но не все так хорошо. Несмотря на то, что они очень сильно друг друга любят, их разлучили. И они страдают из-за того, что они находятся не вместе в разных частях мира.
And in any case, it happens that they will separated by somebody, and they are in different part of the world now.
Они сильно скучают друг по другу.
And of course, they miss each other.
И поэтому, как настоящие влюбленные, они решают сделать все невозможное и найти друг друга, и даже готовы изменить мир, чтобы достичь своей цели.
So they decided to find each other, and for this purpose, they even ready to change the world.
Вот так выглядит наша игра. Вы можете посмотреть, как выглядят игровые уровни.
There is our game levels. Here you can see.
У нас есть несколько глав, которые отличаются по визуальному стилю.
There are different designs and styles here.
И сейчас я расскажу о статистике, которая присутствует в нашей игре за период нахождения в магазине Google Play.
And now I will speak about statistic, which is in shop Global Play.
С момента релиза бета-версии игру скачало 40 тысяч человек.
4,000 people upload our games from was developed.
Было произведено 92 тысячи сессий игровых.
There was 92,000 games sessions here.
59% игроков возвращаются в игру второй раз и более.
59% of people want to come back to the game again.
Что вот это мне больше всего радует, потому что вот этот показатель 59% он очень хороший, и он даже хороший считается для таких гигантов, как Rob, как Dave Knice, игр от Zertolab, от игр от Neki, от гигантов игровой индустрии.
It's very important figure here.
Это показатель показывает, что игра перспективна, ее можно развивать, и если в нее вливать трафик, вливать новые установки, то она будет зарабатывать.
It shows that the project is efficient and it's have a sense to develop it.
25% игроков завершают игру и видят финал истории, что тоже неплохо.
25% of people finished their game and they can see the final of the story.
Игру скачало 165, игру играют в 165 странах.
165 countries are interested in this game.
Всего в игре было потрачено 8475 часов реального времени или 353 дня.
In this game, people played a total account of time which people play in these games. It's 353 days.
Самый сложный уровень оказался это 13-й. На его прохождение было потрачено в сумме 312 201 попытка на момент на вчерашний день.
The most difficult level is 13, and people spent for it 312,201 attempts.
Сейчас мы можем посмотреть, какие страны наиболее активны и в каких странах игра пользуется большей популярностью.
There is the more active countries about this game, and you can see in which countries the game is the most popular.
Предсказуемо в топ-10 входят русскоязычные страны, Россия, Беларусь, Украина. Также приятно удивляют, что попадают страны Европы, страны Америки, например, Бразилия, Индонезия, Соединенные Штаты, Мексика, Польша, Германия. История разработки достаточно интересная, она долгая, длинная, это заняло больше года у нас на данный момент, даже почти 2. Мы начинали с чемпионата Golden Bike, это IT-чемпионат международный, попали в Киев, финал в Киеве.
We developed our games during 1 year, and it started in 2013 years in the IT championship in Kyiv.
Попали в Games Jam в топ-20 интереснейших проектов из 133 игр.
Now we are in top of 12 the most interesting project of from 133 games.
В Silicon Jam тоже попали на 3-е место.
We are on the 3rd place in Silicon Jam.
Игру отмечали лидеры в игровой индустрии русскоязычных, как главный редактор, например, сайта Игра, как бывший генеральный продюсер Game Inside и Creative Mobile.
We was mentioned in mass media.
Собственно, все. Спасибо за внимание. Сейчас мы посмотрим трейлер игры, где вы можете более детально познакомиться с игрой и понять, что это такое.
Thank you for your attention, and now we will see the video about the game.
Welcome everyone to the tale you've all eagerly anticipated, the story of Bob. Yes, that's him. And of course, dear Alice. Oh, look at her. After a long, grueling day spent in reflection, Bob felt a spark of motivation. They wanted to see each other again and... Oh, the weather. What a terrible shame. Forget the weather. They're going to find each other. But wait. Drastic circumstances have ripped them both apart. How saddening. And so begins an illustrious love story of two souls in their endeavors to find one another. But little do they know what lurks in their way. Their love, commitment, and resolve will be tested through a series of hurdles and obstacles that are entirely out of nature. But this is where you come in. Yes, you. You can give them the extra help that they need to survive this journey. As a spectator, you can intervene at the right moment so that they do not wander off aimlessly into the abyss. Timing is of the essence, however. Ensure that you are not responsible for hurling them into the oblivion. No, that would be tragic, wouldn't it? Ladies and gentlemen, dear boys and girls, welcome to Changing the World.
Let me introduce to your attention our project, which is called Be Here. And first of all, I want to welcome our team. So our team, there are 2 people here. First of all, it's Savitsky Yuri, he is conceptual manager of our project, and me, it's Serzhan Ekaterina, who is head of project. And of course, let me give a first outline about the lead of project, about me. So, I studied in Belarusian State Economical University in the Faculty of Tourism, and in present time I work in Belarusian State University in International Student Affairs and Marketing Office. And my daily work deals with attraction, enrollment, assessment, and adaptation of foreign students. Therefore, my experience in this sphere more than 4 years. And moving on, I would like to speak about the context of our project. So, according to my experience in sphere of education and tourism, I got that both these directions are very closely connected with each other. And so the first target group of the project, they are potential enrollees and their parents. And the main purpose of our project to attract potential enrollees and their parents to our university and assist them in a procedure of arrival, enrollee, adaptation, and develop internal tourism. So we often do mentor decisions for foreign students and their parents in Belarusian State University. And now let me to turn the main service list of our project. I want to start with tour packages for enrollees and their parents. And what does it mean? It means that we offer different types of services which you could group together in optimum alternatives which you like to choose. And it includes invitation, organization of arrival, pick up in airport, organization of meeting with representatives of university, accommodation, mentors, guide and interpreter services, and many others. And secondly, I want to introduce for you test week in the university. What does it mean? The main idea is to spend a week in a university to understand whether you like to study here or not, what specialty you would like to choose in this university. And of course, its advantage is not for just parents and their children, but also for the university, because we will try to attract people to us and want to show the most positive sides of our university. And the next point is orientational week in university, which helps students to adapt in the new country, help to orient them in new university. The next point is mentor guiding and interpreter services. And of course, we want to show our country to our new students, so we deal with incoming and internal tourism around the Belarus, and of course, it may be event excursions for our students. Also, we offer 20H support, calling support, and during to the some problem with season of our product, we also will offer outcoming tourism in Europe, also to show other countries to our students. So, and there are a little bit statistics here. We come to the necessity to create such kind of service, and now I want to explain why. In the second half of 2014 years and first half of 2015 years, there are more than 11,000 foreign students come in Belarus in different universities. And exactly in Belarusian State University, there are more than 2,000 people come here, and 800 of them, they are first-year students. And of course, a little bit statistic about the people who come for different purpose in Belarus. In this part of year, they are 1,378,000 people come in Belarus for different purpose of travel. And of course, statistic about the touristic company which provides services for these people. So 80% of our tourist agency usually deal with outcoming tourism. just 20% of it deal with incoming tourism, but there are no such kind of services for enrolls and their parents. There are no special packages for it. So there is a reason why we decided to create such kind of services for our students and their parents. So our target group is incoming visitors, and our advantages is this group are students. It's a special target group, which is not having to come to another companies because they not provide such kind of service. So about our competitors, of course we change at the first Belarus, whether there is such kind of company here or not, and there is no such kind of company in Belarus, but United States of America have a lot of such kind of companies, so maybe they are our main competitor in it. And of course in Australia and Germany there is also such kind of company. So, but in any case, we can also deal with these companies. We can make some agreements with them, with it. So, how we want to enter into the world market? We have the next strategy, how we will enter our market. So at first, it is cooperation with the main global recruiting students companies. It's a deal with middlemen people who also interested according to have a percentage from this tool to attract these people. One more is our website promotion, and one more is discounts for some countries to come to us. So on this slide you can see our business model, and you can notice that the main marketing points we have already discussed, and you can see technology, segments, requirements, realization, product, customer needs of the project. And of course there is a time to speak about the money. Of course the main themes of expenditure is office rental. It's 3,000 euro. It's acquisitions of car to transfer our clients. It's of course advertisement, website promotion, and salary to employers. And the total cost of project is near 54,000 euro. The return of investments is 5 months, and profitability of our project is 72%. It's a very high figure because there is not so much money needed to do this project, but if it will be interesting for big kind of people, according to the statistic which we have now in Belarus, it will be really good. But of course there are some risk about it. Of course it's seasons, sometimes it's high, sometimes it's low. But for this case we have outcoming tourism, as I said. And we believe that our project helped to our potential clients to find the university which they dream to study, and I hope that they will enjoy not by university but also country which they will come. And of course our content, our website, and you can see our website, or send to us a mail or phone us. So, thank you for your attention, and I will be happy to answer for your questions.
Мы представляем наш проект ProfitPAMM современный инвестиционный консультант. Актуальность проблемы заключается в том, что с развитием интернета все большему количеству пользователей стала доступна возможность совершения торговых операций на валютном и фондовом рынке. Но, как показывает практика, очень часто эти пользователи привлекались рекламой, собственно, и результат этих операций, он очень часто негативный. Да, это для неподготовленных пользователей. Очень популярным в странах СНГ является такой финансовый инструмент, как PAMM-счета, который был разработан в 2008 году. Это как бы, собственно, аналог, примерный аналог хедж-фонда, который очень популярен в Европе и странах Америки. Собственно, как бы на нашем сайте любой желающий пользователь может произвести демо-инвестирование, то есть без подготовки ты можешь узнать все положительные и отрицательные стороны данного как бы, финансового инструмента и принять определенные решения. И самое главное, что пользователь не несет финансовых потерь. Для пользователей, кто уже имеет определенный уровень подготовки, на нашем сайте представлен ряд новых инструментов анализа. Каждого PAMM-счета их более 2000 у нас анализируется. И инструменты, которые помогают определить риски для потенциального как бы, инвестора для данного PAMM-счета. Одной из наших собственных разработок является создание общей статистики, той, которая позволяет оценить все PAMM-счета одновременно и при этом оценить всю картину целиком. То есть пользователь уже оценивает всю картину целиком, а далее уже переходит к более подробному анализу каждого выбранного счета. Вот, собственно, как бы в данном дизайне, в текущей версии сайта, каждый счет представлен в различных срезах, и как бы пользователь уже может сделать какие-то выводы и дальше, собственно, производить дальнейший анализ.
Дальше стоит сказать несколько слов об интересе пользователей в этой теме. Здесь представлена статистика запросов по слову PAMM. Это для Гугла и это для Яндекса. В общей сложности можно отметить, что в месяц происходит 300 тысяч запросов людей по слову PAMM, то есть тема актуальная. Значит, источники дохода. На данный момент основным источником дохода является процент от комиссии, который берет себе брокер со всех торговых операций. Также на данный момент ведется разработка собственных инструментов анализа и сервисов, которые мы будем уже непосредственно продавать пользователям. Тут представлены отзывы наших пользователей. Это несколько человек, успешных управляющих PAMM-счетов. В частности, у 3 из них в управлении более 500 тысяч долларов. На данный момент сайт запущен в бета-версии уже 1,5 месяца. То есть никакой рекламы, просто ищем свои недостатки. Сейчас пока что 2000 уникальных посещений и порядка 4000 заходов вообще. На разработку потрачено $700 на хостинг, остальное ведется из собственных средств. Спасибо, будем рады услышать вопросы.
So our group will represent the Faculty of the Social and Cultural Communication of Belarusian State University. Our team called QualiMe. There are developers, editors, and people who make interactive models. So our environment, our website, includes 3 websites. It's called, one of them called QualiHelping, the second QualiTesting, and the third one QualiTester. So Project Novelty is this interactive educational environment. This is a site where you can promote your knowledge in education of school math courses and higher mathematics and methods of its acquisitions. So our target audience is pupils, school leavers, university entrants, students and teachers. So our environment is connected with following program and topics. So it's the general secondary education development program in our country, the concept of educational system informatization in our country, and the following science programs. So we're also winners of the following contests. It's our Belarusian and even the international one. Also, we are participants in some conferences, such as Belarusian, Russian, and international. So we've got some ways to develop and to our site. We've got website QualiMe development completion, website QualiMe prototype development, and website QualiMe notification. So what is this? There are following steps. Within the QualiMe website, we will make English version of the site. We will make visual development, as like video lectures or video answers. Then we will make interactive games and multilingual crossware version of our site. So the financial expenses within this framework, it's our financial expenses. So there are development trends such as, as I called in the back. So we've got some sums, and the total sum will worth from $6,500, and it may be the high. But also we've got investment contraction, and within the QualiMe website, it's our following project that we will make in the future. So we will make content transformation from the Word one to interactive one, traditional lessons transformation into the interactive ones, interactive models by educational models, visual development, and also games and seminars and webinars. Also within the website QualiMe, we'll make similar websites in other subjects and academic disciplines development, and English version of the QualiMe website that will be this one, QualiMe, not our back. So, and this is our price, what will cost the making and development of these trends. For example, content transformation will cost $2,500, and for example, seminars and webinars holding will be $500, and also trip expenses. And this is the price per 1 hour and a half. In the total, we expect to get about $14,000-15,000 in our project. So, in the conclusion, the total investment outlay of our project will be from $6,000 for about maybe 7 or 8, and total revenue from our other projects, our future projects, will be 22,000. So our income will be something 14-15,000. You can always contact with us. This is our email. And now, with the help of Sergey, we will travel to the interactive world of our site, interactive education. So you can write quali.me on your browser, and you'll see our site. So, Sergey.
Так, здравствуйте. Я покажу вам сейчас главный сайт QualiMe.
So Sergey will represent you the main site QualiMe.
На главной странице сайта мы видим 4 навигационных элемента назначений.
On the main page you can see 4 parts. Where you could, this part is.
Здесь описывается, что это, зачем и из чего оно состоит.
There is the meaning of this site and this structure part.
Далее следует список из наших ресурсов, QualiHelp, QualiTest и QualiTest.
So as I said, the 3 resources included in the main website.
Представлена наша команда.
It's our team. Developers, moderators, and interactive modeling.
И форма обратной связи.
And you can contact us.
Начнем с первого ресурса.
Let's start with QualiHelp.
На главной странице представлен полный перечень тем, которые включены в этот ресурс.
On the main page you can see the whole units for student and for.
Is it interactive page? Can I trace some topics and I will.
On the second page.
Мы до этого дойдем сейчас.
So it's we'll show you.
У нас есть кнопка «Начать с работы».
To maybe we show you and then we'll answer some questions.
Начать работу.
So we press the start working.
Итак, вы видели, что это справочник по математике.
So it's a manual for math.
На следующем этапе нам нужно выбрать аудиторию. Какие курсы мы хотим изучить? Это школьник или студент?
So here we choose our auditory. So it's maybe a student.
Итак, здесь представлены темы.
Here you see units.
Мы выберем одну, совершенно любую.
So we will choose this one, for example.
Итак, мы находимся в какой-то теме, в определенной основные понятия и определения. Мы видим 4 вкладки.
So we're in the theme, and there are some вкладки. Subpages, yes, thank you.
Итак, справочный материал. Описывается общая теория, которую необходимо знать пользователю для увеличения своих знаний.
So this is a manual material. There is a theory of this theme, of this unit.
На следующей вкладке примеры.
Examples.
Мы можем увидеть полное решение каких-то базовых примеров и ознакомиться с полным решением.
So it's the main examples and how you do this tests or examples.
Все формулы при наведении являются интерактивными, то есть когда мы наводим курсором на какую-нибудь циферку, у нас подсвечивается формулка.
So when you put your mouse on some numbers, you can see the formula that is real to the thing. So it's convenient.
Вкладка «Обратите внимание» демонстрирует конкретные особенности темы для более широкого кругозора.
So this subpage to take attention. There is some main and some very strict.
Итак, есть еще одна вкладка, она называется «Модели». В ней, как правило, представлены интерактивные модели, которые выполнены в программе 1C. И в программе 1C мы можем скачать плеер абсолютно бесплатно с их сайта, и мы приводим ссылку для того, чтобы это сделать.
So there are the subpage models in some units. You can download models to better understanding of the theme, and you can download the program from the license site. The second one resource is the practice one. So this is the interactive tests.
По сути, внешний вид ничем не отличается, система та же. Мы заходим на сайт, нажимаем кнопку «Начать работа», выбираем аудиторию, будь то школьник или студент. Далее мы выбираем, опять же, конкретную тему, в ней подтему и увидим,
So our site is very connected, and you can see that this site is quite similar to the past one, and it's connected with these things.
Сейчас мы видим 4 вкладки: задание, актуализация знаний, решение и обратите внимание.
Now we see 4 subpages, and the task, and there's manual material, how it will be решено.
How it will be solved.
Solved, yes, sorry. Solved and taken out.
Мы видим режим. Все обратили внимание.
So we will. There's 2 types of working.
Интерактивный и контрольный. В интерактивном режиме нам доступны все вкладки.
Interactive one and control one modes. So in the interactive mode, you can choose 4 subpages.
Актуализация знаний штрафует нас на полбалла.
So you will get minus 0.5 points for this test when you press this subpage.
Мы пользуемся этой вкладкой, чтобы
увидеть некоторые подсказки для возможного решения примера.
So this is not the solution to this example, but it's like a manual, a theory.
Следующие две вкладки доступны только после того, как мы выберем какой-либо пункт, какой-либо вариант ответа.
The next subpages, two subpages, will be available only if we choose the one of the answers, correct or not correct.
Далее приводится решение, и обратите внимание то, на что реально надо обратить внимание.
Then there is how to solve this, and take a note in this particular example.
Доступны варианты ответов. Один вариант ответа, несколько вариантов и поле для ввода.
So there is three types of working. There's one answer, some answers, two or three, and the space where you should enter your answer. Free answer. Yeah. So our mark is 2 out of 10.
Мы плохо учились, да.
Yes.
Далее приводится полный список с отображением того, что мы ввели правильно, что ввели неправильно.
So there is the list that we answered correctly and not.
В контрольном режиме у нас доступна только одна вкладка «Задание», и мы можем себя проверить. На это у нас есть час.
So in the control mode, there is only one subpage, the task. There is no other subpages, and there is a time limit, 1 hour, to complete this test. Also, there's very bad situation.
После выполнения нам опять же демонстрируется таблица, в которой мы видим все наши результаты. Таблица появляется автоматически после завершения времени.
So when we are doing this test, when we're done or where the time limit is limited, so we see our results and the correct answers.
Последний ресурс, QualiTester.
And the last one, QualiTester resource. But we've got some issues with connection.
Назначение ресурса заключается в следующем. Мы можем проверить уже выполненный тест по следующим критериям: валидность, надежность и дискриминативность.
So this resource is used not by students or pupils, it's used by teachers and lecturers. They could or can choose their tests that they give to their pupils and find out if something wrong with them or something good with them.
Чтобы свериться с расчетами, есть подробный режим, в котором описывается каждый шаг при подсчете и вычислении в этих критериях.
So if you want to know the correct answer, how to make your test better, you've got a manual how to do this. So it's again some problems with connection. So we'll demonstrate it on our presentation with some slides. Sure.
Внизу. Можете выйти и открыть страницу.
So, когда мы выбрали нужные нам критерии, нажали кнопку «Сформировать таблицу», мы видим таблицу с плюсиками и минусиками. Для чего? В левой колонке представлен каждый тестируемый, в верхней колонке его оценка.
So when we press the button, we will see the table with the marks of the students and the students. So
плюс и минус значит задание выполнено верно или неверно.
So plus and minus means is correct answer or not correct.
После того, как мы все это подсчитываем, выводятся соответствующие показатели.
Ты можешь
коэффициент.
Чтобы я объяснил, какие. Написано. So there are some established criteria. We can sum as discriminativity, reliability, stability, reliability, internal consistency, and validity. And we can choose both all of them or just one or two of them.
Бывают случаи, когда невозможно определить конкретный коэффициент. Как правило, это связано с тем, что были попытки неправильной интерпретации, исходя из самого задания. Соответственно, существует ссылка, по которой можно увидеть рекомендации для тестолога, для того, чтобы увеличить качество теста, повысить надежность, а также иные критерии.
So there is some cases when the criteria can't be analyzed, and if you've got such a problem, you can open the sub-page panel for the teacher or for the lecturer, and you can read what you haven't done properly.
Hello, honorable guests. It is a pleasure for us to be here and to present you our project, the name of which is Organic Religion. So, and now we will start. 60% of the diseases today have been linked to malnutrition. So,
health-conscious people know you are what you eat. So we know this also and believe that way to healthy lifestyle should be begun with simple, less processed food. That's why we want to create a network of like-minded institutions whose main focus is promotion delicious and healthy fast food, like you see.
So our goal is to collaborate with such eco-friendly farms for the subsequent preparation of our organic food products. So organic farming has become more and more popular in Belarus nowadays. So as of 2014, Organic Farms Eco House had already certified 50 farms that are willing to deliver their product directly. Yeah.
Our network includes a consulting center, a venue for seminars on the themes of healthy lifestyles and organic food, cultivation, production, preparation, and also consultation with dietitian and other experts from other areas of healthcare and environmental management.
So our target audience is young adults up to the age of 30. Who are vegetarians, vegans, raw food adherents, and people who are simply interested in healthy and tasty food. Within the city of Minsk, according to the marketing research, there are about 100,000 people who are vegetarians, 270,000 people who are adhere to healthy nutrition, and 30,000 people who are strict vegans.
The proposed location of the project is the largest shopping and entertainment complex in Minsk, Green City. It began works in summer of 2050. This location is advantageous because it attracts a wide variety of organizations and businesses. Inside this complex will be a hotel, offices, shops, and supermarket, all of which attract hundreds of customers every day. So for the launch, we intend to rent approximately 40 square meters at this complex. This will be educated exposure to ensure prospective clients become familiar with our brand.
And the most important promotional tool of our product is advertising, and we plan to create our own website and also to promote our product via social networks.
What about funding? We plan to get the initial capital through various crowdfunding platforms, including Belarusian, it's such as Uli and Talaka, and we also hope that people who are interested in this sphere will get us some money to this project.
Will give us the... So, and what about our implementation plan? It consists lease of production facilities, so 40 square meters, equipment purchase and repair, consult with dietitians to create our own menu, and create eco-packaging with business logo organic religion.
And also work with web designer to develop our company website, carry out an advertising campaign, agencies of mass media, coordinate with farmers for delivery of produce to production facility, prepare and package our products, cook and technologies, and organize sales and delivery of products. So we need courier.
And the amount of money we need to start our project is $50,000 or maybe even more. But it's just to start as we think for now.
Well, thanks for the
attention. Thank you for your attention.
We've got a very ambitious project. It's called Belarusian Data-Center for Europe. Our group was presented by me, Nikita Seredic, Soplakov Luka and Vitaly Silevsky. So let's start. Our project's essence and the main goal is to create an international data center powered by the cheaper energy of the Belarusian nuclear power plant. With this plan, we intend to create a data center for many European countries and multinational corporations such as Google, Facebook, and others. By basing our data center in Belarus, it's geographically favorable considering in the middle of Europe. Also, the cheap electronic power and stable political situation in the country provides optimal factors for success. With the Belarusian NPP project to have its first structure be completed in 2018, it's estimated to produce 50% more power than Republic of Belarus actually needs. Those will ultimately cause the cost of power to decline, making the price only 13 cents per kilowatt per hour. The construction costs are estimated to be fairly low due to numerous factors. One being that with the data center being built only about 50 kilometers away from NPP, the cost of construction will be cost effective due to the large amount of available land. Also, the actual time needed to investment required to complete the data center is very minimal in comparison to the European countries.
Our data center will have a major geographical and financial advantage for the laying and installation of informational cables. With northern and western Turkey and the Urals, all the within at least like 500 miles is like 2,000 kilometers of the Republic of Belarus, it will cut costs immensely. Not only are there geographical and financial benefits, but also our data centers will be able to provide companies with an uninterrupted source of electrical power. The overall cost of the project will be about $200 to $250 million. The main initial expenses will include construction of the data center according to the TIA 942 standards, the installation of cables, and the cost of electric power. The main profit will be achieved by companies purchasing storage space from the data center, which they will use to back up their company's information. Our rendering of services from the data center will provide storage and process large volumes of information for our clients. However, additional money will be saved due to using cheap construction comparison with other European countries. This will promote fast payback and profits for the project. An initial investment from $150 million. Our project is estimated to pay off at most within 5 years. And our inspirer is our teacher, Anshin, Brisikler, so we're working a lot together. So I want to say thank you. Yeah.
My name is Katerina Maximenko. I want to introduce you today my idea of the innovative potty. The potty that will measure the weight of the baby, measure his temperature, and do some fast chemical analysis that you can make at doctor's office. But just imagine, you don't have to stay in long lines at the county clinic or where, let's say, there are not very healthy people around, and you have to make your baby sit still, and he doesn't want to do it. Or maybe if you're going to private medical centers, it will be more expensive for you. Like you have to pay at least $10 for each visit, and you cannot say exactly how many visits will you have this month or in half a year. So my idea was to make a potty that will, as I said, measure the weight, the temperature, and make some fast chemical analysis. We can make profit from it from retail sales and wholesales, and as in Belarus, also abroad. And you can use it at home, you can bring it to the kindergarten, and medical institutes can buy it. Excuse me. Also I think that with some amount of money, I can find specialists who will create and design such a potty, and we can make a website and application for it. So the information from the pot will be sent to the smartphone or cell phone or tablet or anything to the parents and doctors. As I was counted, it's a very brief presentation. It's my first one, so I don't know what to say exactly more because I couldn't measure the amount of money, how much do I need, because I'm not a specialist in this field. I just have this idea. I know that we can found specialists, and on the basis of our university make some researches and design a project and create it. I think it will be very helpful.
Good afternoon, dear ladies and gentlemen, and first of all, I'd like to say that we are happy to be here with you and discuss our ideas with such wonderful experts as you are. We are the third-year students of the Faculty of International Relations, and we are those people who would like to modernize Belarus, make it more competitive, and lead to the high levels of progress. That's why we made a project of national importance, and it is connected with 3D printing. We're going to create a 3D printing consulting center in Belarus. Let's go down straight to the point. Our business idea is to combine practical experience of Belarus in the chemical industry, expertise of Belarusian chemists, engineers, material scientists, and innovative 3D printing. The goal of the project is to create a consulting and engineering company for 3D printing based on scientific experience of the Belarusian State University, which will specialize in providing industry services for 3D modeling, prototyping, and manufacturing of any objects by 3D printing. Also providing services for information and technical support in use of additive technologies in the manufacturing of industrial products. And providing interaction of industrial and engineering enterprises with leading Belarusian and foreign chemists, physicists, material scientists, and designers.
So, next we should mention that our company will generate a profit from consulting coverage of the fulfillment of orders from domestic and foreign enterprises. The startup financing is about $150,000. It will cover such expenses as rent, salary payments to our leading experts, promotion, and the creation of the database of materials for 3D printing. The expected payback period is about 6 months. And next, certainly we should mention the contribution of this project to the economy of the Republic of Belarus. So this project is aimed at the additive manufacturing development in Belarus for the purpose of export increase by promoting mass production of components using 3D printing. At the same time, thousands of high-paid jobs in industrial and highly intellectual service sectors will be created. So,
go 3D Belarus.
Yes, thank you very much.
Всем добрый день, меня зовут Варвара, и я вам представлю нашу разработку. Это агентство по трудоустройству молодых специалистов в Республике Беларусь. Наименование Bif Step и организационно-правовая форма общества с ограниченной ответственностью. Значит, на сегодняшний день на рынке Беларуси не существует такой компании, такого агентства, которое бы предлагало услуги именно по привлечению и распределению молодых специалистов. Но также существует много компаний, кадровых агентств, рекрутинговых агентств, агентств по трудоустройству, которые занимаются непосредственно опытными людьми, просто специалистами. Но ни одна из них не специализируется на молодых специалистах, и это будет нашим уникальным услугой. Значит, в ходе проведения маркетинговых исследований было выявлено, что нашей целевой аудиторией в основном будут это студенты высших учебных заведений, они составляют 64% от общего числа студентов и учащихся. Остальные это 23% и 12% учащиеся профессионально-технических учебных заведений и учащихся средних специальных заведений. На сегодняшний день, на 2014-2015 год, число студентов высших учреждений составило 362 900 человек, и то, что касается учащихся средних заведений, их количество составляет 201 900 человек. Нашими конкурентами являются 54 агентства, расположенных в Республике Беларусь. Я представила в диаграмме, что наибольшее количество конкурентов сосредоточено в городе Минске, и остальные распределены по 3 агентства: Брестская область, Гомельская, Гродненская, Могилевская. В Витебской области существует 4 кадровых агентства. Подчеркну, что ни одно из них не является полноценным нашим конкурентом, так как они работают со специалистами разных профилей, с разным опытом работы. Мы же будем работать с начинающими специалистами, с людьми, которые закончили учебное заведение не более чем 2 года назад. Нашими главными преимуществами выделили 3. Это является быстрый срок окупаемости, который составляет 8 месяцев, профессиональный состав, и, как я уже говорила, мы единственная компания, которая представляет такую услугу. Одна из бизнес-моделей представлена на слайде в виде обращения молодого специалиста к нам, работы с ним и его трудоустройства. Второй же главной бизнес-моделью в плане получения дохода и прибыли будет являться бизнес-модель, это обращение либо нахождение юридического лица к нам, мы ему находим молодых специалистов, и, соответственно, он нам оплачивает уже услуги. На эту бизнес-модель мы будем, естественно, ориентироваться в первую очередь. То, что касается финансового плана, как я уже говорила, срок окупаемости это 8 месяцев при привлечении средств в размере 10 тысяч долларов. Нами пока вложено $1000, что составляет собственный капитал, и прибыль уже компания будет приносить через 9 месяцев. С учетом того, что все это время будет вести активная работа по непосредственно подбору, привлечению молодых специалистов и юридических лиц, а также будет проводиться налаживание отношений между образовательными центрами, учреждениями образования и нами. Эта компания на слайде представлена в количестве 4 человек, 2 менеджера по подбору и развитию персонала, 1 юрист и 1 маркетолог. Нам нужен будет изначально хороший маркетинг. Собственно, чем мы займемся, юрист, который будет непосредственно заниматься договорными отношениями, налаживанием отношений между учреждениями образования, и 2 специалиста, которые будут заточены непосредственно на основную работу, это привлечение специалистов, их, так сказать, обработка и доведение до желательного результата, который захочет юридическое лицо. Впоследствии мы постараемся расшириться, будем предлагать услуги по обучению и профориентации. На собственном опыте знаем, что требуется большой шаг между тем, когда студент заканчивает учреждение образования и хочет найти себе какой-то островок для своего развития. Мы будем способствовать непосредственно и консультациями в том, чтобы как можно четче и продуманнее сопоставить человеческий ресурс и непосредственно компанию.
So, good afternoon. We are Anastasia Kilo, Veronika Reut, and Oksana Morozova. We are the students of the Faculty of International Relations, and we would like to introduce you our business project, which is called Informational Center on Agro-tourism Matters, Greentube. As it can be guessed from the name, we are acting as a bridge between the homestead owners in Belarus on the one hand and foreign eco-oriented tourists on the other hand. We will help the possible tourists to find and get their desired destination easy and quick. On the slide you can see our logotype. Next, please. And we would like to show you how our system will be working, and we have 3 easy steps to make our project work.
The first step is the creation of a database program of all homesteads in Belarus. There are 2,000 of them. We will classify them according to location, infrastructure, proposed services, the variety of menu and price. The next step is to advertise and promote our company in internet by giving a link on our website. And finally, the third step includes processing and giving the information about the desired homesteads after filling a special form and paying a small fee by possible tourists.
Now we would like to sum it up and represent you the sources of income. There are 2 main money streams. The first one is formed by small fees, which are paid by homestead owners to be subscribed to our base with standing updating of all the homestead's changes. If we assume we have 1,000 subscribers who pay $20 per year, we'll be having already $20,000. On the other hand, our services will cost $2 to possible tourists. If we assume there are 15,000 such tourists per year, we will have $30,000 more. With the start financing of about $1,500 for the work of programmer, promoter, and some small expenses, We will pay our project off in about 3 months.
One more important thing to be noticed is that our company has unlimited possibilities how to extend the services and increase their profits. For example, there can be some additional packages like booking the tickets, helping with visas, giving feedbacks, and so on. There are also a possibility to create a mobile application, and so that people can just open their smartphones and we will arrange them a trip to one of the agri homesteads.
And here are some interesting facts giving us a full picture of the importance of our project. You can see this on the slide. So we are at the end of our presentation. Just stay connected to our tube and be healthy.
Проект «Интерес» – инструмент в сфере онлайн-образования. «Интерес» – tools in online education. В настоящий момент не существует альтернативной системы получения знаний студентами заочного отделения, кроме получения ими лекций и задания книг от самих преподавателей. At the moment, there is no alternative system of learning by students of the correspondence department, in addition to receiving their lectures and assignments from the teachers themselves. Интерес поможет студентам учиться в университете. Okay. Interest will help the students to learn in university. They will be able to find information and perform various tasks, thus enhancing their knowledge. Teachers will also become comfortable. The additional material can be placed for public download and use by students. Thanks to the presentation of information from simple to complex, the students will be able to easily master the material in circumstances where the teachers can't help them. The project can be easily implemented in all universities of the country, thereby making their learning process easier and better. The system of motivation kind which is to distract students during class and a few seconds to give him a smile and a mood that will give him the strength to move on. Also, throughout the process, in every possible way to assist him with advice and their knowledge. A distinctive feature of the presentation of information is in the visualization of many things. For example, to collect electric circuit can be directly on a visual board, having a set of different components. So the students also learns visually past materials that will give him the maximum concept of the theory. Project team Интегрированный Center and Белорусские. Thank you for your attention.